Hey bestie, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. In today's video, we'll be looking into another best way to gripping our natural hair. And if you ever struggle with gripping your natural hair, here is the video for you. So stay tuned while we dive right into braiding our hair in an easiest and step-by-step way. So the first thing I'm going to do here is to detangle my client's hair with this comb, and afterwards I'll go right into dividing her natural hair into sections so I can work with a smaller section at a time. And here is where I divide the hair into sections, and I'm going to work with this the back section first before going to the rest of the hair. And in order to get a crispy, clean part, I applied the braiding gel to it, okay, shine and jam to the parts, and then use my ragtail comb to clean the part, just like you see me do, okay. And while I do that, I also brush the hair downwards, okay, and then upwards as well. That way I can see clearly my parts. Then I'll secure the rest of the hair that I'm not working with right now. And afterwards, of course, keep combing, keep detangling, because it's very important to detangle the hair for easy braiding. Now I'm dividing it into smaller pieces or smaller sections. Because again, I will consider it to be between medium and large. Okay, so I'm dividing this hair into three sections at the back, and then I'm going to apply the same braiding gel to this small pieces that I'm working with. Okay, round it. So sideways, up, down, just apply the gel to it. Then I'm pushing it down for all the sections to meet in the middle. Okay, so you push it to meet in the middle, and of course don't forget to comb out the hair, the natural hair, okay, to detangle it. Secure it with your rubber band, not too tight, but tight enough to hold the hair. And apply again another smaller braiding gel to it. Next, I'm going to grab my extension, cross it over, okay, and then the smaller one is going to turn into two, while the other bigger one is going to be my two, meaning I have three legs to work with. Now place it on top, okay, making sure the space are in between the natural hair. Divide your natural hair into two, add them to the extension, and begin braiding. And along the line as you braid, keep detangling and applying gel to it, your braiding gel to it, for a smoother and nice looking braid. Okay, this is the same way I'm going to do it for the rest of the hair. Just as I keep braiding down, I use my ragtail comb to comb it out, to detangle any hair, apply gel, and keep braiding. And that is as simple as it is. Okay, I'm going to repeat the same process again so you can see it better.
Under the trees, I found a box of black pearls. I couldn't believe that it could change our known world. Under the
So you can see this style as trading first and then braiding second. So you trade just the base once, and then you begin braiding by dividing your natural hair into two and adding it to each one of the other two extensions, and then you begin braiding downwards. That's it, okay? Holding the extensions like your grip tight enough, okay, so it's not loose. And of course, it's going to save you that fear of how is my base going to look. It's not going to be strong enough, and it's going to be slipping away from me. All those fear is gone with this method. Okay, you are sure to secure your base with a rubber band, and of course, again, secure it with the extension by trading it first before braiding. So you're doing it twice. So again, it doesn't hurt your scalp or anything, your scalp on anything, okay? Your scalp is safe. You are safe. It's not too tight. Again, that's why I mentioned do not put add do not make the rubber band too tight. Okay. So again, you just want it enough to hold your natural hair for you to easily clip the hair and braid it. Okay, so I hope this is going to help someone today. But again, for it to make sense and work out for you, they always say practice makes perfect. So you got to practice on yourself, mannequin, your daughter, something, okay, for this to really make sense. And I believe once you start doing it, you're going to love braiding your hair. Even if you do it like this, who's going to know what is under it? No one, right? I mean, you did boss braid, so no one is going to know what is under it unless you told them. But is it, of course, because the rubber band is being covered, you're not going to see the rubber band anywhere. So you be proud of yourself that you did your hair by yourself. So keep enjoying and stay tuned while we finish braiding. And of course, don't forget to share it with your loved ones. Some other mothers out there that struggle to do their daughter's hair. Just share with them. You never know who this video might help. Okay? So let's share it and let's also practice as well. Okay? Another tip I'm going to mention here is always braid the hair to have a little space, and then the one on top, okay, your next braid on top should fall in between those spaces. I don't know if you're seeing it here. That's why I said push and brush their hair to meet in the middle. That way it's falling in between the space that you have. Okay, so if you look at the first one that I had, the first layer or first section of the braids, you can see clearly that the second braids that I have on the second section falls in between those space on the second one. And that's the same way this one is going to fall in between the second section. Okay, my third section is going to fall in between the lines of braids, just like you see here. Okay, so I have three first at the base, then four, and then five. Okay, and all these are falling in between braids. So that's another tip because you don't want to be stacking them, okay, on each other. Okay, you want to give that space in great look, and that is another tip, okay, to consider when braiding.
Under the trees, I found a box of black pearls. I couldn't believe that it could change our known world. Under the stars.
This brings me to the end of my tutorial today. Just dipping the ends into hot water to help seal the ends. And afterwards, I'm going to apply an oil to this cap to moisturize it and keep it moisturized while she wears her braids. You can always do that again twice or three times every week. And oh, don't forget to wear your bonnet, satin bonnet, while you sleep to keep your braid neat, fresh, and ready in the morning. And if you find this tutorial helpful, please do us a favor, give it a thumbs up and also share with your loved ones, the mothers in your life, so they can be able to start braiding their daughter's hair, okay? And even yourself, you can give it a try yourself, okay? And that brings us to the end of it. And we want to say thank you for sticking out this long with us. Thank you for watching this video. And till next time, have a fabulous and a wonderful week. God bless you. Bye bye. Thank you.